What's going on, guys? It is like tragic scorched earth hot out right now, but I've got the Evolution Outdoors Shadow thumb release and I really want to show it to you. So I'm headed to the archery range right now. Gonna break it down and show you what this thing's all about. There is no other thumb release like this on the market, so you're gonna want to stick around. All right, guys, made it to the archery range. This is the release right here. It comes in this nice carrying case that Evolution Outdoors gives you. Pretty nice. Here is the release right here. This is the Evolution Outdoors Shadow. It's incredibly similar to the Ibex. We'll talk about that more, but yeah, super cool thumb release. It's very smooth. I'll walk you guys through all that, but what you get in here is you'll get a little tool, and then you can also buy this separately. I'm really excited about this. I'll go through this in a bit, but this is a way to change the thumb button to an inline thumb button. I'll show you that in a bit. Okay, so let's rip some arrows, man. Rip some arrows, and show you what this thing can do. All right, guys, got a couple arrows here. Just gonna be shooting 50 yards, not gonna be doing anything crazy here. This is the release up close. Feels super good in the hand, feels identical to my Ibex. If you've tried out the Ibex hinge release and you're not quite sure you want to use it for hunting, you should go check this thing out because it's the same exact profile. So Evolution wanted to do that because they wanted to create a thumb release where you could switch between the thumb and the hinge to get the same impact point. Okay, so in the past, and I got multiple releases with me today, so I'm going to show you this. Just from switching from release to release, you can experience different impact points downrange. Your anchor might change a little bit. The release might not break as clean, causing you to strain a little bit more, etc. Okay, so I've got the Shadow with me. I've also got the Ibex with me, and I've also got another release from a completely different company, a thumb release, Stand Perfects. Okay, so I want to shoot that as well. We're going to see if it impacts in a different spot or not. Just a couple quick things about this. You have adjustable trigger travel, and then also you can adjust this ring finger to, if you want it a steeper angle or less of an angle, to get it to feel how you want it to feel. I did not switch the trigger travel up at all. This is right out of the box stock, and I like how it feels. I did adjust this a little bit just to get a little bit more leverage on the handle. So attaches the same exact way that the Ibex does. So just does this, hangs there just like the Ibex. Pretty cool, very practical for hunting. Okay, and dude, how crisp this trigger feels is just, it is Krispy Kreme delicious. Okay. All right, let's rip a couple arrows and let's see how this thing feels at distance here. All right, guys, 50 yards, Evolution Outdoors Shadow. It's a little bit windy. I'm hoping that doesn't blow me around too much, but I'm gonna give you the breakdown of how things feel. Super smooth, man. One of the things that I've struggled with thumb releases in the past is getting a consistent pressure on the trigger, and because the way that I shoot a thumb release is I'll put my thumb here and I'll start relaxing right here. That causes the release to rotate. Not all triggers are created equal in this space. This one right out of the box, the shot broke clean. I didn't feel like I was at full draw too long, and I'm pretty sure that's right there in the center. So let's take a couple more shots. That one broke a little bit left. The wind was blowing me around quite a bit on that one, but it still felt really good. Pin was dancing around like in a pinball machine because of this dang wind. So let me take one more shot. That one felt super good. The wind gave me a break on that one. Man, that second shot though, goodness gracious. Freaking bow is dancing around like a flag in the wind. 2 shots though, right here. Dead center. That's what it looks like at least. Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely smoking. Check this out. So this one right here, this is the one I was telling you about. The wind was blowing me all over the place. These 2 shots, very little wind, right in the center. I did not pre-make any adjustments to my bow sight, okay? And to prove it, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna shoot the ibex, same distance, same arrows, all right? And we're gonna see what happens. Guys, having the ability to switch between, you know, some people like training with a hinge during the off season, or maybe they shoot, you know, they shoot competition, they want to use a hinge, but then they want to switch to a thumb release for hunting. Having a system like this allows you to seamlessly do that. I'm so stoked on this right now. I'm still like mentally a hinge guy, but it is really good to know that I can pick up this thumb and hit a dot if I need to. So I'm gonna pick up the ibex now. All right guys, here's what we're gonna do. First I'm gonna hit 1 rep with the Evolution Outdoors ibex. This is my main release, it's hinge release. Same company, different style of release. Then I'm gonna hit 1 rep with the Evolution Outdoors Shadow, and we're gonna look at the impact points downrange. Then I'm gonna go grab this other release that I have from a totally different company, and maybe it hits with these ones, maybe it doesn't. I'm just kind of curious. I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, but it's super windy right now. Hopefully the wind doesn't mess me up too much and blow me off the target, so send good vibes. All right, here we go. Ibex, 50 yards. Shadow, Evolution Outdoors, 50 yards. Let's go check that out. That felt good. I know the ibex was right in the center. I think the shadow is there. I was blowing around with the shadow though quite a bit. It's like the wind kicked up right when I put that release on. Oh dude, look at this. Okay. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know exactly which one's which because they're so close. I think this one's the ibex though, and this one's the shadow. Both right there in the X, man. That's awesome. I'm gonna go grab this other release now, different company, and I just wanna see what happens. I wanna see where it hits. So man, look at that, so stoked. 50 yards, dead nuts. I would figure if there was gonna be a variation between these releases, the variation I've always seen is a left-right variation, and sometimes it might go low, a little bit low, like way low, like down here. I've had them go before, but this, man, that's in the same silver dollar right there. That's awesome. It's no surprise I'm the only one out here. It's like 110 or something right now. This is my dedication to you guys though, okay? I'm out here boiling so I can show you this new release. All right, it's all fun for me. I love doing this stuff. Love messing with this gear. Love being out here shooting my bow, whether it's 110 degrees or 40 degrees. So I'm gonna go get this other release. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, that looks kind of dark. Again, here we go. That's a little bit better. This is right here. This is the Stand Perfects. This is a phenomenal thumb release. It's discontinued now, I believe. But these guys make really good releases. I'm not trying to, bag on any companies here at all. That's not my goal here. I'm just purely curious to see where this hits in comparison to the hinge and the shadow. All right, guys, Stand Perfects right here. Let's see what happens. That's pretty interesting, guys. So Ma Nature decided to, is this way too bright? Goodness gracious. Like jumping between shadow and sunlight is infuriating with the camera. Ma Nature decided to calm down for me with this third release, and I got no wind, so it felt rock solid steady. This is interesting. Look at this, dude. This is a good group. Check that out. We were right here, literally dead center in the X with the ibex in the shadow. And while this is a good group, I think this just goes to show what Evolution Outdoors was trying to accomplish here by creating a thumb release with the same profile as their hinge release, so you get the same impact point. The stand, that's a great release. I love that release. It feels fantastic in my hand, but if I wanted to hunt with it, I would have to re-sight my bow to use this and actually check my tune as well. And so I don't know if it's because, you know, like the shape of the release, maybe I'm in a slightly different spot on my anchor. I'm not totally sure, but this is proof that it is not hitting with those Evolution Outdoors releases. So very, very interesting, man. All right, guys, let's get back. It's too dark again. Goodness gracious. This is what I'm talking about. Gotta keep adjusting this for you guys. It's all good, man. Let's get back to the topic at hand, which is the shadow. I wanted to show you guys something, an interesting add-on for this release. Where is it? It's in my pocket. Here we go. Okay, now, traditionally, thumb barrels are always located offset from the body of the release, just like that. See how the thumb barrel is on this side of the body of the release? So I was talking with Dale Perry, the owner of Evolution Outdoors, and he just wasn't happy with that. You know, it just felt a little bit awkward. And in archery, the point that he brought up to me is that in archery, we're always trying to encourage everything to be in line, right? You want to be in a straight line, like from your elbow to your bow arm, and like there should be like a straight line, everything in line to make a good shot. And this kind of went against that to him. So what he did is he came out with this little add-on right here, this thumb barrel that goes on in line with the body of the release. So I'm gonna put this on, and then I'll give you the lowdown of, this is gonna be my second time using it, but I've got thoughts on it. This comes off super easy, guys. You just got your Allen wrench here, undo this screw right here, which is super tight. Ha! Got it. There's the original thumb barrel right there. And you get this little square guy right here. I don't know if you can see that right there. Little square guy. Okay. And what you're gonna do is take your screw, you're gonna put it right through here. Then you're gonna feed this on here and feed it right through the hole on the other side. Okay, you're gonna take your little square guy here, put that in this square bit here, and then we're just gonna screw this right on. Dale, I apologize if I'm doing this totally backwards, but this is what makes sense to me, so to do it like this. All right, there we go. Okay, so now this button is right in line with the body of the release. Okay, I'm gonna rip a couple arrows like this. I tell you what, guys, after I tried this for the first time, the first arrow I tried with this, I was like, nah, not for me. I didn't like it. Shot some groups, went back to the original thumb barrel, and I was like, wow, I don't like this. So this thing, I really like this. So let's shoot a couple arrows. Hopefully the wind calms down. All right, here we go, guys. I think the wind calmed down, so that's good. Evolution Outdoors Shadow. Gonna shoot a couple arrows with the button inline like this. Okay, let's see what happens. That one felt super good, even though the wind kicked up right when I got to full draw. Gosh, man. Goodness. The good part about the wind is because it's so dang hot, it's kind of like a, you know, it's kind of like a heater blowing on me, but it's better than nothing, I guess. That felt good. I think my arm dropped a tad on that one, but still looks like it's in the center. All right, guys, let's go check that out. Oh, that too bright again? Goodness, I gotta keep switching between. It's a little better, I guess. Oh, they're all in the white. I think one of them's a little low. I told you my arm dropped on that one a little bit, but still left-right is good. Oh yeah, check it out. All right, here we go, guys. These two good shots. This one is that one I called. My arm dropped a little bit when that wind started blowing. So super impressed, man. I really think that if you go and you get one of these shadow releases, listen, if you don't like the button inline, that's fine, but I think that you should try it out because you might be surprised. It feels really good. You do have to get used to it. The first couple shots, you'll be like, oh, it's way over here, the button. But after you get used to it, at least in my opinion, it just feels more natural. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It's super duper hot, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I've had a lot of questions about the Evolution Outdoors shadow release. There's a lot of buzz about it. It's literally, there's no other thumb release like this on the market. So if you're in the market for a thumb release, I really think you should check this out, man. It's well worth the money. It feels fantastic. And if you were interested in, you know, trying out a hinge in the future, maybe you're not ready to hunt with a hinge, that's totally fine. But if you were interested in trying out a hinge for the future, having something like this and being able to go get the Ibex from Evolution and switch between the two, it just makes life so much easier. Okay, so go check this out, Evolution Outdoor Shadow. Guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit thumbs up. If you like the channel, please hit subscribe. If you want to support the channel further, go to the link down below and pick up a shirt. I made a couple shirt designs. One is arrows crossed with Evolution Outdoors hide broadheads on the end of the arrows. Really cool, kind of unique to Arizona in my opinion. And then the other one's is for the bear hunter out there. It's got a bear eating a burrito on the back of the shirt. So thank you for watching, and I am gonna see you in the next video.